The Caring Tree. Once upon a time, in a lush, magical forest, there stood a grand and ancient tree named Elder Tree. Its branches reached high into the sky, providing a safe haven for countless birds and squirrels. Elder Tree had been part of the forest for generations and was known for its wisdom. One bright morning, a young rabbit named Robbie was hopping through the forest. He noticed Elder Tree's towering presence and decided to rest in its shade. Robbie had been feeling lonely and he hoped the tree might have some advice. Robbie said to Elder Tree, "Oh, wise Elder Tree, I've been feeling so lonely lately. I don't have any friends to play with and it makes me sad." Elder Tree gently swayed its branches and replied, "Dear Robbie, you are not alone. You have the forest and its inhabitants as your friends. To find companionship, you must first be a friend." Robbie was puzzled and asked, "But how can I be a friend?" Elder Tree smiled and shared a tale from its own past. "Once there was a little bird named Lily who built her nest in my branches. She sang sweet songs to cheer everyone up. The forest animals loved her, not because she was the most colorful or the biggest, but because she brought happiness to their lives." Robbie listened intently and realized that maybe he could make friends by being kind and cheerful like Lily. He decided to embark on a journey through the forest, greeting every animal he met with a warm smile and a friendly hello. At first, some animals were wary, but as they saw Robbie's sincerity, they began to open up to him. One day, Robbie met a wise old owl named Oliver. Oliver had seen many seasons come and go and had much wisdom to share. They became fast friends, with Robbie eager to learn from Oliver's stories and advice. As Robbie's friendships grew, he noticed something remarkable. Whenever he showed kindness to others, that kindness came back to him. The forest seemed to shine with a new light, and Robbie was no longer lonely. But Robbie also noticed something else. The grand elder tree had slowly started to wither. Its leaves weren't as green, and its branches had become brittle. Robbie was deeply concerned about his old friend. He approached Elder Tree and said, "Dear Elder Tree, I'm so grateful for your guidance, and I've made so many friends. But I can't bear to see you suffering. What can I do to help you?" Elder Tree whispered, "My dear Robbie, the secret to happiness is not only making friends, but also caring for them. I'm withering because I've given so much to the forest, and now I need your care. Water my roots and protect me from harm, and I will continue to watch over this forest and guide you." Robbie knew what he had to do. He watered Elder Tree's roots, protected it from harm, and spoke to it every day. In return, the tree regained its strength and vitality. The forest blossomed with life, and Robbie's friendships grew stronger and more beautiful with each passing day. He had learned that true friends care for one another, just as he cared for Elder Tree. The moral of the story is that the key to forming meaningful friendships is to be kind, caring, and attentive to others. Just as Elder Tree needed Robbie's care to thrive, our friendships require nurturing and support. So, be a friend, and you'll find friends who care for you in return.